Hello everyone, Blitz11 here, and today I'm going to be reviewing LEGO Nexo Knights set 70316 Jestro's Evilmobile, which has 658 pieces. Yeah, you get everything on there. Comes with 4 characters, 4 minifigures. Well, not technically 4 minifigures, but 2 minifigures and 1 big character in a book. Talking book. The first thing I'm going to be doing is showing off all the minifigures first, because why the heck not? It comes with 3 Nexo Knight powers. Get these out of the way. Come on, Lancy boy. Here, first we are showing off the Lance here. And his magnificent armor and stuff like that. Here is Lancy boy with a Nexo power. I'm finally glad to have this set. I never got it back then because being a kid had no money. Gonna have beef for this damn background again. There's Nexo powers. I don't know if the Nexo power stuff and the app doesn't even work anymore, I'm guessing. I'm gonna take the shield off now and the weapon so you can see his armor and stuff. Put that to the side. Have that spin around like these 2 times, like to put his arms down. Have a better look. Gonna have that spin around at least 2 times right there, or something like at one time. Get a good look at that. But I'm gonna be showing off all the other Nexo powers right here on the back, because why not? There's the other Nexo powers: Sea Dragon's War, and so it doesn't quite show it. The Sea Dragons and Mightiness Push, something like that. Doesn't matter because the Nexo Knights show's gone. That better not be dying on me. Alright, let's take off the armor and you can see his face and the helmet. Good like that. Alright, that's Lance's minifigure right there. Next one is Jestro. Take that off. Next is Jestro and his magic wand right there. I always wanted this set just for this minifigure. That's pretty much it, but I do like this set. It's pretty cool. Take this evil staff right there, which summons the evil monsters from the books. Take that out of his hand. Get a better look. Bring up the cape. Pull up the cape. I don't think they even make fabric capes anymore. But yeah, Jestro here has 2-sided face here, evil smiley face and upside face like that. He's the clown. I'll talk about the characters at the end of the review or something like that. Have a whole section for that. But also put that back on. Here comes the other character, the Book of Monsters, which I'm going to count as a character because pretty much he is a character. He's not a minifigure, but he's still a character. I'm just gonna put him to the side, but yeah. The Book of Monsters right there. Get a good look. That is a printed tile right there. What the heck? Why did my screen go all like that? Get lighting like that. Yeah, that is a printed tile right here, like this one. It's one of the monsters how he summons within the book. Kind of like that. Now the last minifigure right here, if you want to call it a minifigure or something like that. Character is Sparks here, with big ass shoes, big ass feet. Don't need those. Kind of get everything looking at all to the side. There, put his arms down, something like that. A little attachment to the thing right there, but yeah. He comes with this little weapon right here, this hammer with fire sword, something whatever like that. And the hand, put you in the hand. Comes with that so you can attack the knights and stuff like that. that's a good look at the characters. Oh, let's take off the... It's just one big minifigure head. It's a minifig head with a large eye on it. That's pretty much it all there. But I'm going to make a cut here so I can review the other stuff for the set. Now, the first thing that was built was this Lancer ride right here that came with a horse head that which fell off. This is what Lancer rides just to attack Jestro and his evil monsters right there. Nothing pretty much to that anyway. Have a good look at it all. There's a little, I think that's a motorcycle right there on top. I'm gonna put Jestro in it because I can. He looks way better than Lance. Let me actually put Lance in this now. You can put his little shield and armor like his weapon out there. There's a lance in it. Put that in it. Get ready for the attack. There. And there we go. It's falling off. But I'd move that out of the way. Now here comes the actual main build itself. The Jestro's Evil Mobile. Which, oh god! Get out of the way. The first thing you do is show off right here. It's the front of it right there. When it moves, it has a mount that goes up and right and open like that. Which I don't think it works properly that not enough. Right there. You can munch on stuff right there. Put some right through there. Stuff like that. You have a little shield piece that has its nice armor. Get the colors, the texture. The first thing you notice is like the red and black color aesthetic to it because it has like represent like a clown, a jester, stuff like that. Like that. But here you have chains here, a little thing to pull it. So it's not run by electricity or anything. It's run on by monster power. He's got this attached to Sparks, and he's the one that's pulling it. Get the book out of the way. And Lance here too. He's the one that's pulling it mostly all the time right there. A little monster right there. That comes with the red and black wheels right there on the side. On the back here, it has a little thing right there for like a little prison right there to hold in the night. And a skull, because of course it can. A little prison right there to hold on to them. And the blades to launch them up. You put that back up right there, which I think that was supposed to be the reason for it to... I don't know why that's there anyway, it doesn't show why. But it has the prison inside like that. Take him out. Too much there. I'll get to the top here, which comes with like a little... The top here comes with like a little treasure chest right there, which has gold in it, which is gonna have 3 pieces because one is an extra. There, but the one thing on the side here is there's a lava ball launchers right here. Put them on there, and you go. Which I'm not good at that. Which I'm not trying to go all out on it. See how far I can actually make this go. How far can I actually make this thing go? I don't think that's even good in comparison. Oh, there we go. Made it launch that good. And on the back here, I think it's not much to it. It has the mechanics. That's all. On the top, zoom in on the top right there. Is the little main area where they had out Jestro's seat right there. Yeah, let's get that up there. It's a little seat right there where he takes charge and where the commands and like most evil positions would head out. The captain's deck, anything like that. The headquarters. I don't know. I'm just making things up with the same random stuff to sound smart. But yeah, that's where Jestro's at, where he gives the command to lead his army right there. And the book. Let's put him out there too. Put the book up there. How far can I zoom in? You can have that noise right there. But yeah, okay. that's pretty much everything to this set. The next thing I'm going to cut to is talk about the characters and give my thoughts and opinions. I can't really help you if you want to buy the set since it's retired by a long time. So I'll see you here in a bit. Bye.
How accurate is it to the show? Definitely accurate to the show. It's the vehicle for the villains to get around and cause chaos and havoc. I can't help with you trying to buy the set since it is retired by 10 years. You can try looking on eBay or a toy shop that sells old toys. Can't promise on the price. My thoughts on the set: I love the black and red aesthetic to the vehicle. I don't like the lava monsters that much, but I like Jestro and the Book of Monsters as villains, and glad I finally have them as minifigures. Lance is alright. Jestro, one of the main villains, he was the jester for the king, and no one found him funny or entertaining, and saw him as a failure, and he believed he was. He caused an accident that made the power run out, and feeling worthless, he heard voices, and came face to face with the Book of Monsters, teaching him on the ways to be bad, coming across the Book of Evil, transforming him this way, and being manipulated by the Book of Monsters. The Book of Monsters, the mastermind behind the monsters, real name is Monstrux, creates monsters from his pages. He was transformed into a book by Morlock after a battle between them, and the realm was in peace. After Jestro's incident, he was somewhat freed, started teaching Jestro in the ways of being bad, manipulating him to cause havoc across the land, using him to find the evil books that were scattered across the land after Morlock's sacrifice, in a way, to use the books to become human again. Lance is a spoiled, rich kid that always complains about everything. He wanted to be an actor, celebrity, but his parents forced him to be a knight, so he can, quote-unquote, help save people and protect the kingdom from monsters. He doesn't want to do it, but he has to do it. But he does like the glory from the victory. Sparks is one of the lava monsters that follows the orders of Jestro and Monstrux and cause havoc and cause chaos and affected by the evil books. What are your thoughts on this set? That's all I have for this video. Bye.